boys and girls, are you ready to fly with me? Because we're going to fly through some special sounds. We're starting over here. Now, I'm also feeling very athletic today. So I'm going to say some of my favorite sports. If you like that sport, you get to stand and say the rules. But I don't want to do it with you. I want to see who my leaders are. So students watching, you say those sounds nice and loud. Be a good leader for your group. If you like basketball, begin.
Green, green, B-R, and smoke, S-M, and spade, S-T, current, grab, C-R.
Wonderful. And an air high five to Journey. She is mouthing them at her seat. She's practicing. If you like soccer, skr and screen,
S-C-R, spur and sprain, S-P-R, forward splash, S-P-L, squirt and squeak, S-Q-U.
if you like volleyball, sn and snap, S-N, soul and sleep, S-L, stir and stream, S-T-R, sweat and swim, S-W. Ooh, Isaac, you and I are great leaders. Air high five to you. If you like football, spoil and splash,
S-P-L, squirt and twins, C-W, squirt and spade, S-C, squirt and spade, S-P, squirt and scat, S-C.
if there is a sport I have not mentioned, stand and do it.
Current, grand, G-R, current, brave, G-R, current, bride, P-R, current, drum, G-R.
Seated. I know, Taylor, I didn't mention baseball, but I knew you'd stand up if I gave that last one. All right, now we get to do our newest chart. I have the girls are red, the boys are yellow, so Stan, when it's your turn, begin. Chet and church.
C-H, out and out, O-U,
O and ball.
O-W, nurse, U-R, burn, burns, E-R, owl and owl, O-U,
Owl and owl.
O-W,
Church.
C-H,
Oi and coin.
O-I,
And book.
O-O,
Boy and boy.
O-Y,
U and tooth.
O-O,
I and
I, I-D-A, all can walk, A-L-K,
All and ball.
A-L-L,
And bird.
I-R,
Oi and coin.
O-I.
You may be seated. Pat yourself on the back. You did an amazing job. And now I need some helpers to come up because we get to dissect some words. So I'm going to call on you, Taylor, since I didn't mention baseball. So Taylor comes up, and Kai and Atlas, Austin and Isaac, all boys get to come up. Each one of you do one word. And while they're doing that, we're going to play leapfrog. So I need Lucas and Eloise, Sahana and Journey, and students watching. You get to hop every time you get it right. Now listen to my directions. If you see a special sound, you're going to give me the clue word. What's the clue word to this one?
Pray.
Pray. Very good. Lucas, you get a free hop. But if you see the clue word, you're going to spell the special sound. So what would you say?
Yeah.
And Journey gets free hop, and here we go.
Drum.
And Eloise.
P-R.
Eloise again.
G-R.
GR was correct. If you said that, you may take a hop.
Smoke.
And Lucas.
Scat.
And Eloise. Lucas came in second. Eloise was first. Great job. You may have a seat. Let me have Taylor and Macy, Layla, and Kaysen go back. Kaysen is working so hard, students watching. You do the same thing that he's doing. Here we go.
S-S-C.
Ooh, good job. SK is correct. Layla gets a hop.
S-S-P.
And Taylor and Macy.
E.
What's the clue word?
Me.
Me is correct. Try again.
Train.
Train. I'm going to give it to Kaysen. He was nice and clear.
F-L.
And Layla.
Go.
And I need the sound.
O.
O is correct. Taylor.
Stop.
And Taylor.
Plane.
And Taylor and Macy. And Taylor has crossed the line. Air high five to him. Wonderful job. Now we're going to play a new game. So it's very similar to leapfrog. So I need 4 people at the back. So let me choose Isaac and Austin, Sahana and Isabella. Now, it's like leapfrog, except it's called tornado. So if you get it right, you're taking one step and then you spin back facing the front. So step and then spin, so don't fall down. All right, all you have to do is read my blend.
Grin. Quit.
Yes, Grizz is correct. Sahana, she takes a step and she spins and she's ready to go again.
Great.
And Austin.
Great.
Sahana.
Great.
And anyone who said spay, students watching, are you saying them as well? I've got good eyes from your other friends. Here we go.
Stay.
And that was Isaac.
Smack.
Yes, but I need one answer.
Smack.
And Austin, this is just for Isabella. You got it, dear. Go ahead and keep doing that. You may take your tornado. So spin. Here we go. And Isaac, he's going to spin. There you go.
Spin.
And Sahana steps and spins. And Isaac again. I got to have the ooh, and Sahana got it.
Please.
There you go. Austin had the last one. Here, I have 5. Air high five. Thank you, sir. Wonderful. Now let's check to see how well your friends did. Our first word, if you did that one, stand and read it.
Smile.
Very good. Everyone do that. Yes. Next one.
Slow.
Oh, you were very careful to find that special sound. Who did this?
Shrimp.
Yes, 2 special sounds, and this one's from our new chart, isn't it?
Smell.
Next one. Say it again.
Smell.
Oh, it's SP. Yes, like we spell our spelling words.
Graph.
And you found 2 special sounds. Give your folks a microwave for their hard work. And we have 2 new special sounds to look at today. My turn, cur and crab, C-R. What's the sound, Sahana?
Co.
Yes, and how do you spell it, students watching? Journey.
C-R.
And what is the clue word, Isabella? Use your special sound to sound it out. Now say it louder.
Crab.
Yes, ma'am. And if you don't remember it, you can say the rule. That will help you. Class, say it together. Cur and crab, C-R. And the picture helps us too. Now I need some readers. Let me have Macy and Austin. Macy, this row.
Crash, croaks, Chris. Creep, grab, grind.
Yes, cry. You were very quick. Now put those spyglasses up. It's a sound a frog makes, students watching. Atlas?
Croak.
Yes, sir, that is correct. Make several sounds. That's one of them. Our next one, twit and twins, T-W.
Twins, T-W.
What's the sound, Eloise? And how do you spell it, Macy?
T-W.
And Isaac, what's the clue word?
Twins.
And you can see some twins on our picture. Twins are siblings. Sometimes they're completely identical. Sometimes they're a little bit different. But God loves them all. And now let's have Journey read this side and Alana this side.
Twig. Twist.
This one, tweet.
Tweet. Twist.
Yes, like you twist the top off of a jar.
Weed. Twine. Well.
Yes, ma'am. And put those spyglasses up. I need someone to put this word into a sentence. Kai.
I am 12.
Yes, now you're not really 12, but that's an excellent sentence. What would go at the end of his sentence, Journey?
Period.
Very good. So you 2 get to be the first 2 to come up and do some dissecting, as well as Macy, Layla, and Kaysen. Each one of you take one word, please. And the rest of us, we get to look at some brand new blends. Class, stand and tell me what a blend is. A blend is a consonant and a vowel put together and be seated. But have you noticed, boys and girls, our blends have changed a little bit? Because now we're getting ones that have that may have 2 or 3 consonants at the front. So it's everything from the front of the word till you get to the
Vowel.
and then you
Stop.
and then you
Mark it.
but now we might get to actually dissect it if it has a special sound at the front. So look at your smiley face sticker. Students watching, I'm going to have all of you read with the red ones. So now you have your color, red and green stand.
Quack, cry, crow, crack, crow.
And blue and green.
Tweet, tway, try.
What's this one?
Twig, twirl.
Again.
Twirl,
Good.
twirl.
What is correct at that short sound? Now let's look at these again. Put your spyglasses up. I'm looking for a sound a bird makes. Alana. Tweet is correct. Let's look over here at this one. Those spyglasses up. Jesus died on this for you and me. Isaac.
Cross.
Yes, he did. He did it because he loves us. And Kaysen, you may go this way because you and I are trading places. I'm going over here. We're going to see how well your friends did. So stand and read your word.
Creep.
Yes, ma'am, and you did a good job on your markings.
Crack.
Yes, like a crack in the sidewalk. Now, students watching, are you supposed to read the word before you touch it? Yes, so everyone already knows the word, and you reread it when you're done to make sure your marks match what the word says. The next one. You did it right. What's your word? Remember what Y says at the end of a short word? Like in fly. What does CR say? Cur, good.
I cry.
There you go, and it rhymes with by, another rhyming word. Here we go.
Well,
Very good, and you circled your special sounds.
twin.
Oh, careful. Twine, and you did mark it correctly. Twine is like string, like you would put on a kite so you could fly your kite. Now, in our last few lessons, we've been reviewing different kinds of sentences. So first, you need to tell me, boys and girls, what a sentence is. So everyone stand up. I like those attentive eyes. Your hands are ready to help me. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. Now, we've learned one kind of sentence, and that is a declarative sentence. So now everyone is a robot. Are you ready? Begin. A declarative sentence makes a statement. It tells something. It ends with a period. And we don't make any sound effects for the period. It's just very quiet. Let's do it again. A declarative sentence makes a statement. It tells something. It ends with a period. Oh, that was a perfect period. Now, we get to learn another kind of sentence, and I hope your eyes are attentive. Now, before I introduce that new sentence to you, let's look at some of these. Now, do you see a capital letter in front of all of these groups? Shake your head if you do. I do as well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. Now, are there periods at the end of each one? Yes. So does that mean that all of these are declarative sentences? Alana is shaking her head no. Students watching, do you agree with her? Well, Alana, would you read the first one?
The boy ran in the store.
Ran, not in.
Ran to the store.
There you go. You don't run in the store, but to the store. Now, did you notice the first two words are blue? Because that's the who. The who is the boy. But ran to the store, that's what he did. A sentence must have a who and a what. What must a sentence have, class?
A who and a what.
Most of the time, the who is right at the front of the sentence. So, since that has the who and the what, that's a declarative sentence, isn't it? It ends with a period. It's telling me something, declarative sentence. But this one, read that, Kai.
The boy.
What are we missing? The who or the what, Journey?
The who.
No, the who is right there.
The what.
We're missing the what. We don't know what the boy did. That is not a sentence. It needs to go away. Now read the next one, Lucas.
Ran to the store.
Read a little louder.
Ran to the store.
Very good. Is that the who or the what, Macy?
The what?
Yes, but we don't know who did it, so that needs to go away. That is not a sentence. Read the next one for me, Kason.
The pig.
Starts with a B. The
big dog.
Good job. He's improving on his reading. Is that the who or the what, Atlas?
The who.
Yes, but we don't know what the what is. It's missing. That needs to go away. Very quickly, it's going to go. And read our next group of words. Austin.
The big dog dug a hole.
Ooh, do we have a who? Do we have a what? Then what kind of sentence is this, Kai? The only kind we've learned. What makes a statement? It tells something. Taylor, help him out.
Period.
Hold on.
Declarative.
Declarative ends with a what, Kai?
A period.
There you go. You had the other part of it. So that one gets to say, but dug a hole. Do we know who dug a hole? No, that one needs to go away. So just because it has a capital letter and a punctuation mark doesn't mean it's a sentence, students watching. You have to make sure it has the who and the what. So now I get to introduce to you another kind of sentence. You follow along as I say it. An interrogative sentence asks a question. It ends with a question mark. So I could ask lots of questions like, What is he doing? Why is he doing it? Why doesn't he have shoes on? Why does he have a blue hat? What is he going to catch? What day of the week is it? See all those questions I asked? Those are all interrogative sentences. But we're not going to say it the way I just did. We have to say it the right way. An interrogative sentence, ask a question, it ends with a question mark. Because when you ask a question, your eyebrows go up, your voice goes up, so it has to sound like it. And we're drawing the question mark. Stand and do it with me. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. An interrogative sentence, ask a question, it ends with a question mark. So now you know it's an interrogative sentence. Read this one for me, Atlas.
Is Dan in the ball? Is in the band?
Yes, sir. Now I need a popcorn answer for someone. What letter needs to be capitalized, Journey?
I.
Yes, ma'am. The first letter in the sentence. What do I need to put at the end, Alana?
Question.
Yes, because the voice went up. His eyebrows went up. Is Dan in the band? You're waiting for an answer. You're hanging on. And if you don't put a question mark at the end, my eyebrows are going to stick like that all day long. You need the hook to bring my eyebrows back down. So don't let my eyebrows keep hanging. All right, read this sentence, Austin.
How many fish did he catch?
Ooh, his voice went up. His eyebrows went up. What letter needs to be capitalized, Kason?
H.
Yes, sir. He is so careful. And what goes at the end? Quickly tell me, Macy, before my eyebrows stick like this. What goes?
Question mark.
Yes, ma'am. We got to put the question mark there. Ooh, now you've learned two different kinds of sentences, so look at this. Did you know that interrogative sentences can start with all of these words? All right, we're going to read all of them, but you have to say it like it's in an interrogative sentence, like what, whose. Make your eyebrows go up. Students watching, you do it too. Here we go. What, whose, who, does, how, will, do, did, when, where, why, may, are, is, can. Wow, so many choices for interrogative sentences. This is something brand new, and I'm going to need two helpers to do something fun in just a moment. So I'm looking. I need someone to read my first sentence. Taylor, start right here.
That is, I went fishing.
Well, first we need to read it, which he did. Then I underline the first letter in the sentence. Then I put the punctuation. Dad and I went fishing. He told me something, so it's a period. Then I get to do this. Circle the D because that stands for declarative. The I stands for interrogative. Wasn't that fun? Now, read this sentence for me, Eloise.
How many fish did you catch?
All right, what do I need to underline that should be capitalized? Atlas?
H.
Very good. What punctuation mark goes at the end, Eloise?
A period.
Read it again, Eloise.
How many? A question mark.
There you go. She noticed the word how. How many? That asks a question. So do I circle the D or the I, Journey?
The I.
Yes, because it's an interrogative sentence. So basically, boys and girls, that should match this. So if you circle the I, you should have a question mark. If you circle the D, it should be a period. How do you know which one? By reading it and listening to it. So Taylor and Journey get to come and do the last two. So you get to do everything I did, and when you're finished, walk back to your seat very nicely. Everyone else stand up. We need to help your friends. First, I'm a robot. Austin, come be a robot with me. If I'm a robot, what kind of sentence am I doing, class?
Declarative.
Declarative. Alana, you come join us because she knew exactly what it was. Students watching, are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. A declarative sentence makes a statement. It tells something. It ends with a period. You two walk back to your seat. I need two more helpers. Journey, you can come help me right here since you are done. And Macy, you can come join her. Everyone stand up. What kind of sentence makes my eyebrows go up? Interrogative. Good job, Austin. Here we go. An interrogative sentence. Ask a question. It ends with a question mark. Have a seat. Thank you, dear. Now, let's see how well your friends did. Stan, read your sentence if you did it.
Mom baked the chocolate cake.
Oh, and I bet it was good. All right. He underlined the M. He put a period at the end. He says it's declarative. If you agree with him, raise the roof. Woohoo! Now we get to see if Journey did her best. Are you watching your teacher? Journey, go ahead.
May I have ice cream and cake?
Her voice went up. She put a hook at the end to bring her eyebrows down. She underlined the M. She circled the I. If you agree, raise the roof. Woohoo! And Kason, we're going to do it again just for you so you can do it with us. Ready? Raise the roof. Woo! You did a great job, boys and girls. Now it's your turn to do something like this. Take out your phonics paper. Burr and bride. Dur and drum. Purr and pray. Stut and stop. Full and flake. Full and flake. FL. Bull and blot. Pull and clot. Dur and drum. Cur and crab. Scut and scat. Scut and skate. Twat and twins. I'm going to do 5 more and you have your name on your paper ready to go. Cur and crab. Shut and ship. Twat and twins. Stut and stop. Cur and crab. You know what you get to do for number 1, don't you, students watching? My favorite section. Dissect those words when you are finished. You get to become a penguin in the snow. Make sure all your marks are nice and neat and you're doing your best. Check your pencil. Pick your pencil up and double check all those. Make sure they're right. I need to know if it's a smile or a stick or a cross out. Make it very neat. Sahana is my first penguin in the snow. She knows what to do. Penguins are very quiet when they're in the snow. They don't want any walruses to come after them. So they have to be so silent. Good job. Ooh, it's so much fun in phonics. All right, penguins, back to your igloo in 3, 2, 1. All right, now you read. I'll tell you the answers. You check your work. If you got something wrong, make sure you fix it. All right, begin.
Correct.
Circle CR and SH, smile over the U.
Twist.
Circle TW and ST, smile over the I.
Pot.
Circle CR, smile over the O.
Point.
Circle TW, stick over the I, cross out the E.
Tweet.
Thank you for waiting for me. Circle TW, stick over the first E, cross out the second one.
Craft.
Circle CR, smile over the A.
Twill.
Circle TW, smile over the I.
Creek.
And circle CR, stick over the E, cross out the A, and everyone gets a mini smiley face next to number 1 because you waited for me today. You held in your excitement so I could finish talking. Now, let's all look at the bear claw. Let's say our definition as it was on the screen as I taught you. Ready? An interrogative sentence. Ask a question. It ends with a question mark. So number 2, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sentences. So read it, decide what needs to be underlined, to be capitalized, and what punctuation goes at the end. Don't assume that they're all interrogative. So read them so you know exactly if it's telling you something or if it's asking you a question. When you're finished, become a statue. And I just saw someone just start underlining 3 times the first letter in each sentence. They just did that first to get that all done. Eloise is doing that because she knows it's the first letter. Alana's doing it. That's just a shortcut. But then go back and read them so you can get the right punctuation. If you're not sure, read it 3 times. That's fine. Because a sentence always starts with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark. Now we have 2 choices. There's another one. Check that one. Good job. Okay. All right. Are we ready? All right, you may become human again. Read our first sentence and tell us what you did. Alana?
What time is it? I underlined the W 3 times and I did a question mark.
Excellent. Now, who can answer just like she did? Journey, nice and loud. Do the second one.
It is 9 o'clock. I underlined I and I put a period.
Very good. So that's a declarative sentence. Atlas, do the next one.
Are you sure? I underlined the I
The first letter was what?
R A
Mhm.
and question mark.
Yes, sir. That is correct. Taylor, do the next one. Is
Is it time for lunch yet?
what did you underline?
I underlined the I and question mark.
Very good. The last one, you should have underlined the L. Lunch comes after phonics class and put a period at the end. Raise your hand if you got them all right. Fantastic. Did anyone do what some of your classmates did and you just went and underlined the first letter first and got that done? That's a shortcut, but you still have to read the sentence. All right, let's do our dictation. First person each row up to the chalkboard with your chalk. This is for the first square. You get to do all 3. I'm going to say a word. You're going to spell it in your brain and only write the special sound, what you would circle. First word, drip, drip. So spell it in your head. You can see it with your imagination and only write what you would circle. That's a blend. We don't circle the blend, just the special sound. Think carefully. You're not writing the whole word. You're just writing the special sound. Der-ip. What sound do you hear right at the front? Der-ip. All right, here's your next one. Eyes. Frame. Frame. Spell the word in your head. Only write the special sound, what you would circle. Can you beat your friends at the board? You're just writing the special sound. Here's your next one. Stamp. Stamp. What special sound do you hear right at the front? Stamp. Thank you, helpers. You may have a seat. All right, this is what you should have written, boys and girls. DR, because you heard der, and FR, fur, and st, because you heard ST. So when I ask you to write just the special sound, that's what you write. It's what you would circle in a word. Now, let's have the next person each row come up. And now we're going to do blends. I'm going to say a blend. You write what I say. You may erase and circle and mark if you get to circle. Sometimes the special sound will be there. Ready? Eyes. Sta. Sta. Write the blend. Sta. When you finish, circle and mark. There you go. Good job. Here's your next one. I'll come up here so you can see my face. Lucas is doing a good job. Breh. Breh. Bur-eh. Slow it down. Write exactly what you heard. Bur-eh. If you spell the word in your head, you can see your choices and write everything until you get to the vowel. All right, helpers, thank you. You may have a seat. Thank you, sir. All right, stu was S-T-U with a smile, and brib was B-R with a smile. Who got their blends exactly right? Wonderful. Next person each row. We have 3 words. We're going to be spelling bees, and then we'll be finished. You may erase. First word, eyes. Fill. Fill. See if those at your seat can spell that word before your friends can. Slow it down in your head. Fill. Fill. Listen for short vowel and double consonants. Here's your next word. Moss. Moss. Again, listen for a familiar consonant that would be doubled at the end of a word. Moss. Okay. And your last word. Tame. tame. Slow it down and listen. Did I give you a short vowel or a long vowel? Tame. Sound that out carefully. That's tam. If it's tame, you need an extra vowel. So what vowel is usually silent? Thank you, helpers. You may have a seat. All right, let's check your words right here. Phil has double L's at the end because it's a short vowel. Double S's for moss, and tame is a long A, so it's T-A-M-E. Well, students watching, I hope you had fun learning our new different kind of sentence, so we're going to keep working on that.